For broadcasting opportunities on Wildfire Radio, go to wildfireradio.com and click Contacts. For advertising opportunities on any of our shows, go to wildfireradio.com and click on Advertise. And remember, for all of your concert and sporting event tickets, go to SeatGiant.com and use code WILDFIRE at checkout for a great discount.
You're listening to the Microphonies, exclusively on Wildfire Radio.
Oh my God, you said it.
Blessums.
Welcome to the fucking Microphonies.
Hello.
Just welcome.
Is this thing on?
Is it?
Hello.
Sorry, let me stretch.
Listener.
Let me get my...
Hey, listener, I showed up to the podcast today. This week.
Did you?
Did you?
Welcome to the microphone. Let's just get it over with. It's the Microphonies podcast.
Back again.
What the fucking... Hi, Jeff.
No matter
we're
what.
on cruise control this time,
as much
huh?
as you don't want us, we're here again.
How are you?
It'll be the perfect podcast to lull Neil into his sleep that he so much requires and desires.
Moving on, Greg. How are you?
I'm chipper. How you doing?
You look great. You're glowing.
Thank you.
You are like
Handsome.
radiant.
As all per usual.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The absolute yin to my yang right now.
Whoa, what does that make me?
Like,
Means
Because
you're a couple.
The opposite.
he's the chaos inside of the inside of the world of order.
Get Jordan Peterson out of here.
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the...
What?
I don't know. It's something about that. That's all I know.
He likes Kermit.
Hey, Bob. How are you, buddy?
It's been a nice life.
It's been a nice life, right?
You guys
It's
are
got to
at
come
death's
to an
door.
end. Yeah, it's got to come to an end eventually.
You guys, you guys are gonna have to carry us today.
You look like death worn over.
I'm going to do my best.
I was.
I'm not very charismatic.
You're doing great.
Thanks.
You're doing great.
Great start.
Friend of the show, Tom Fowler, got married this weekend.
Congratulations, Tom.
The homie.
Tom and
The
Tom.
homie.
Cat.
Yeah. Oh, do we clap?
Yeah, for that.
We clap, right? We
Did you clap at the wedding? I'm sure you did.
Yeah,
a lot of clap.
We would have
Yeah.
clapped at the wedding too had we been invited.
Live
no.
broadcast.
That's
Kinda,
okay.
I guess that kind of fell through the
God, that would be a terrible idea.
live broadcast of a wedding.
Absolute blast. Tom and Kat, beautiful couple.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Just the cutest.
Just restoring my faith in romance.
Yes.
Modern age.
Right. It's an odd thing these days.
It is
Beautiful,
an odd thing.
beautiful thing.
It can be. It certainly can be.
I'm taking my shoes off.
Go ahead. Honestly,
Guys are,
just,
you guys are all next level. Like,
we are just.
No, I'm
suffering.
I'm okay. I'm just, I like to be comfortable.
I think
There you
we're
go.
just giving off our miserableness and it's slowly fading into Jeff.
It's slowly just taking over.
I feed off misery. And it just makes me miserable.
Misery loves company, right? So
Yeah.
K-pop and I are just trying to just drag you.
Well, yeah, I'm just jealous that I'm not upset.
Is
you know?
that's not real,
What?
or at least the theory of it. Because if I'm miserable, I'm just laying in my bed.
I think it's the idea of like when you're miserable, you would like tell people how miserable you are about something. Like if you're pissed about something, you want to just tell people about how pissed you are, and then that person might not even be pissed about it, but it's like the kind of thing where it's like, oh, now I'm upset about this thing.
Right.
Now all these people are upset about a thing that they maybe didn't really care about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll just lay in
Oh
bed.
God,
Ooh. What was that, a puke?
Excuse
Did you
me?
almost throw up?
I don't know what's going on here.
Jesus.
You guys are gonna have to deal.
Get this guy a bucket.
That's my boy Buckets.
That's why they call him buckets.
Why they call me buckets?
I'm not cleaning up any of this.
I'm not going to clean up this throw up.
I'm fine. I'm gonna make it. We're gonna enjoy ourselves.
I'd do it, but I wouldn't like it.
We're gonna have a blast.
What is make it?
Make it? What? To
Take
the
it
end?
till you make it.
we gotta make it for 1 hour.
for 1 hour.
That's all you gotta do.
We have to a single goal.
Can you not die for an hour? Just try not to die.
55 minutes left.
Yeah.
We're doing great. We're steamrolling.
Yeah, that flew by, huh?
my
Those
God.
5 minutes? Just 10 more of those.
20.
20 more of those.
20.
It's 100. That's 100.
That's too much. That's too much math, Taylor.
20.
He's got mush brain too, though. We'll let his math slide.
We're gonna be bush today, but I got my coffee.
Yeah.
I'm here to turn it on for like an hour.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then you can just
Collapse, dude.
Yeah.
When did you start drinking coffee post, like, afternoon?
This is my first one. I've done nothing but sleep.
Do you mean like ever?
You bring coffees here, right? I mean,
No, he's like saying what point in your life?
Yeah.
Oh, overall?
Yeah.
yeah. When did you start
Like
drinking?
when did the coffee become a not morning thing only for you? Or at least when you wake up.
What do you mean?
How often?
Wait,
when
hold
did you
on.
start drinking coffee? How about let's start there?
Should we start from that very beginning?
In high school, I started drinking coffee.
Okay.
Do you mean when did I start drinking? Oh, and you're asking like when did coffee become more than a morning thing?
I don't really care anymore.
You asked. Now I have to know. You
So
can't
high
just ask
school-
these questions.
High school, you just drank it kind of like on occasionally, or was it every morning?
Did they give you coffee?
Oh, yeah, over private school.
Your cappuccino, sir. Enjoy.
Would you like cream?
Oh no, I can't remember if they
This
had
is a
coffee.
fine red eye for you, sir.
I wish they had Monster for like 2 days one time,
Oh,
and
God.
that place was pandemonium.
I bet, dude.
Monster
I was a big-
in high school?
Yeah, I was a big fan of Yoo-Hoo.
Yoo-hoo, yeah.
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo
That's
in
a
a
weird
can.
one. It's a weird
What
one.
was the
That's a
ones we drank?
Chocolate drink.
Milk
is what
chug.
it is.
Yeah.
It's not like chocolate milk or anything.
Do you remember Milk Chug?
No.
That's
Yeah.
the ones we used to
I
drink.
remember
Yeah.
Milk Chug.
Milk Chug.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember Mondo's.
Oh,
What is a Mondo?
I remember Mondo's.
Is that the
Dollar
that's not the
store.
barrel one, is it?
No, it's
No.
like those Kool-Aid like plastic Johns.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had those at like the snack bar at the pool.
Yeah, we would buy them at the dollar store. We would go to the dollar store behind our high school every day, buy way more than we ever needed
Yeah.
Every day.
every day.
Kids are weird.
I
The
know.
stuff that they do.
Yeah.
Every day we gotta go to the dollar store to buy Mondo. We have to. We have nothing else.
Our friend Kyle had the best purchase. It was those and these already cut up like chips.
Cut up chips? How so?
Like the chips are in like straws almost.
What are you talking
Like strips?
Wait,
Yeah.
there.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Potato
Chips
strips?
in
Like
straws.
tortilla strips.
No, but they were like potato chips.
They were chips, but they were just cracked up in a tube, like a straw.
No, they were like cut up.
Are you talking about like the little potato sticks?
No, but they were potato
This
chips.
sounds bizarre.
I have quite frankly no idea what you're talking
It's
about.
like they tried to like.
That's
potato.
the whole point of me liking it a lot because I'd never seen any of those ever, but
That's
they were
so
just
weird.
in this $1 store.
Yeah, that sounds like they just they tried to make a Pringles tube, but then got the wrong size of
the
tube.
veggie ones? They
No,
came
they
in
were-
different colors?
They were straight up like wavy chips cut at each wave part.
Wow, I don't even know how to go about this
Sounds
one.
sharp.
Yeah, do they hurt? They probably cut up the roof of your mouth.
I didn't really go for them.
Was the idea to be like, oh, you can eat them on the go or something?
Or can you
think
like
so.
drink your
drink your
drinks
chips
with them?
No,
Yeah.
that was
Drink your
literally
drinks?
that was literally the move. You just drink it out of the bag,
That's so weird.
Yeah, Kyle,
like just pour it straight in your mouth from the bag.
he's one of those dudes who would crush up the chips like when you start to get to the bottom of the bag of chips, and then just like tilt the bag and like
Dump it.
yeah,
It's a good way to go. It's a life
dump.
hack.
power move.
Life hack, yeah.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Dump the chips.
I'm a fan of it.
Yeah.
I've done it myself.
What's your
times.
life hack? Who's got a life hack in there?
Life hack.
Life hack. Dude.
See, that's the thing is I do
I do
always
everything
try
the
to-
wrong way, apparently.
How so? What do you mean?
I there's like a life hack for everything, so it's like everything I do is just like, regimented and normal.
I think I do literally do like the thing that takes the longest every time.
Yeah.
I do the opposite of a life hack.
Like, how
I
about
don't know
this?
if I have any hacks. I'm late for everything.
Like,
Yeah. We're people who are not hacking through life,
I put the bag into the trash can first and tie it.
Yeah.
I know that other people will tie it before
And
they put
then
the bag
put it
in.
into the trash bag?
Because then it's like it'll be taut already, and they can like bend it over.
What did you teach it?
Tight, as in taut. Grabbing a string at both ends and pulling it taut.
But what did he learn?
He learned how to life hack the trash bag.
My life hack is that when you run out of shaving cream, you can just use soap.
I've heard peanut butter. Is that weird?
What?
It's like
Peanut butter.
Bear Grylls or something was using like peanut butter.
Peanut butter?
I've done it. I've done it though.
It's way too thick.
Yeah, it sucks. That's what I'm saying. It's
Soap is much better.
well, no, you get it really lathered up.
You lather it up.
Really
Are we
lathered.
talking about the peanut butter or the soap?
soap?
This is soap.
I don't know about the peanut butter. You can use peanut butter to get
all like-
We're
sap.
just going to brush over the peanut butter comment?
Les Strauss. I don't know. Bear Grylls drinks his own piss, dude.
You can use peanut
Bring
butter.
Bear Grylls into this.
You can use peanut butter to get sap off.
I've never
your
done
windows.
it.
Speak into a microphone if you put peanut butter on your face for shaving.
It wasn't me. Hey, I'm just reporting. Listen, this is just what the rumors have been. People passing around rumors
the rumors
about Bear
is
Grylls.
true. So Bear Grylls shaves with peanut butter.
Yeah.
You can put Coca-Cola on your battery to clean the terminals. Like the battery acid will,
Oh,
if you pour it on and wipe it off.
that's a legitimate life hack.
That's a life hack.
Wow.
Somebody leave a 5-star review and Greg will shave with peanut butter.
Ooh. I'm tempted just to try it,
do
but
it.
I don't want to smell like peanut butter all day.
Oh, you're out of your mind.
That's an all right way to smell.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely worse things to smell like, but I don't want to smell it.
That's fair.
Yeah, because if you shave your upper lip, it's going to smell all
Like I
day.
got into a bag of Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
What am I, E.T.?
Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, correct.
Something
Reese's
wrong?
Pieces.
Just want to make sure that we're
What?
all aware that he said Reese's Pieces.
What did you?
Yeah, isn't that what they
what did
call
you
them?
hear?
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
No.
PC.
Re-C-P-C.
Dude, I don't eat them.
Are you wait? Are you hold on? Are you doing this
PC.
because I got in an argument with somebody like a long time ago about this?
No.
I never told you this.
No.
I got in an argument with a buddy of mine in high school, and I was like, "Man, it's so crazy that
In
like
private school.
that dude's name is Reese, and like Pieces just happens to rhyme with it." And he's like, "What are you talking about?"
Well, wait.
Reese's Pieces.
And that's how I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought. Okay, never mind.
I thought they spelled it differently.
It's Reese's Pieces.
They add 2 E's on the end?
I always thought it was Reese's.
Yeah.
And then just like without even thinking about it, I would say Pieces.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, this is so crazy. Like, what are the chances that his name would rhyme with that? Like, it just worked out so well for him. And he's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Reese's Pieces.
Reese-
I guess it works. It makes more sense if his name's Reese's. Reese.
Right? Reese.
Yeah.
Not Reese.
Reese's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Reese Witherspoon.
right.
Reese Witherspoon. These.
Pieces.
Would you eat that
Pieces.
candy?
What?
Reese's Witherspoonsies.
You're taking the PC out of Reese's Pieces.
And we're back. And we're back.
Life hacked. You can eat Reese's
You
Pieces.
pop a bag open and it's just like a little note that says there's only 2 genders.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. We're back to Jordan Peterson.
Ugh. But yeah,
No. We're here to have fun.
We're a fun
We're having
podcast.
fun.
put peanut butter on your face and the sap on your car, and then shave. Yeah, and then
Also remove the
Coca-Cola
sap.
on your battery in your car for the terminals.
I need
And then drink it.
Yeah.
You could try it. You'd probably die.
I would try the peanut butter thing.
I saw.
Which one? Shaving?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think in a pinch, if you must. I think that's better than.
What
Having
situation
scruff.
I
do you not
It's
have
probably
shaving
not
cream,
better
but you
than
have
scruff.
peanut butter on hand?
I love how you're in
Camping.
a pinch. Like you're camping.
Easy.
Well, then why do you need to shave for camping?
Because you don't want to.
You want to be a mountain man.
That's true. I guess.
I'm a burly mountain boy out in the woods.
I'm out. I got a beard.
I'm not going to hang out with the boys fishing down by the fishing hole.
I work with my hands.
Right.
I'm a civilized man. I will not suffer a nary a hair on my face to grow while I'm out in the wild.
Well, how are you going to know you got bit by a tick if you're covered in hair?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, but how are you going to stay warm in the
Reese's
winter months?
Pieces.
That's why I cover my entire body in
Easy
peanut butter
pieces.
The whole
and shave head to toe.
roll around in a tub of peanut butter every morning.
Shave your whole body.
Beauty hacks with Greg Cunha.
There you go. Beauty hack.
Wildland beauty hacks.
I see Greg. He's like in a tizzy in the morning. He's running late, and he's like, "Oh, Greg, before you leave, peanut butter, dude."
Oh, thanks, Neil.
Crazy.
Sometimes I forget my head if it wasn't attached to my shoulders.
Do you think peanut butter would burn real bad if you cut yourself shaving?
It's
It's a lot of salt and stuff in there.
Yeah, it could be oily.
Oily and salty and sugary.
I feel like the oils would be really bad for you. I feel like that would be really bad for your skin.
Oh, it's got to be terrible, right? You'd be like breaking out.
How does a razor get through peanut butter?
I don't know.
How thick
It'd
is
have
a
to be.
layer?
It'd have to be like a straight razor, right? Like
whoa.
Go down to like a barber.
Okay, now we're
Oh,
cooking.
God. If you Google peanut butter shaving, Lifehacker has an article. When you don't have shaving cream, use peanut butter instead.
There you go. Thanks, Bear Grylls.
Can we go a little bit more into detail?
I'm not reading this.
I'm sure it's got to just be
what
apply
could it
and
possibly
shave.
be?
Yeah,
Oh,
it gets the
don't-
hair standing up on end.
It's got a picture of a woman shaving her leg, so it's not just for men.
There you go.
Oh, you know what? And that
She's got the female peanut butter.
Makes
It's
a lot
pink.
of
It
sense.
comes in a pink bottle.
pink bottle. I'm just
Ladies.
Ladies peanut butter.
Oh, Jeff, did you
peanut butter.
Did you see the 10 unusual uses for peanut butter?
No, I didn't see that.
Do you know George Washington Carver didn't invent peanut butter?
Shut that whore mouth.
Have we been
He
lied
invented
to
like
all our
many
lives?
other things involving peanuts, but not peanut butter. That's what I've
Stop
been
that.
told.
Like what?
I don't know, peanut oil, I think.
You don't
That's
lie to
one.
me.
I'm not Bear Grylls told me. Man knows.
Are we reporting that Bear Grylls invented peanut butter? Is that what we're doing?
So yeah, impromptu, he needed something to shave with.
He didn't even know what it tasted like. It was strictly for
Oh my
shaving.
God.
Never tasted it before. Only shaved with it and
You said 10, right?
Yeah, peanut butter is an excellent lubricator.
Lube. Yep, there it is.
For what?
If your lawnmower blades are getting a little tight and rusty, smear on some and spread, and voila!
Animal medicine, that's actually a pretty good one.
Animal medicine.
Like
Oh yeah, to
they
like
put medicine,
put medicine in
feed
it.
it to your dog. Yeah.
Butter replacement.
Oh,
Mousetrap bait. That's true.
Okay,
That's true.
That's
That one
give him that
I've
one.
used that in real life.
price tag removal.
Yeah, because it's really good against getting sticky stuff off. That's what I was saying with the tree sap. When you put it on tree sap,
Oh.
it's good at
Just
removing.
get a thing of goo off.
You can't say get a thing of goo
get
off.
the thing
Gooby
goo.
Are you thinking of Gooby Gone? Is that what you're talking about?
And there's goo off.
Gooby gone.
Gooby Gone.
Gooby gone.
Gooby Gone.
What's that? Hey, Gooby, how you doing?
Hey.
Where are you leaving? Gooby gone.
Gooby Gone.
You can defish the house. Fry. If you ever fried fish, you know it leaves behind a unpleasant fishy smell.
Just lather wall to wall and
Take
peanut
a
butter.
tablespoon of peanut butter and drop it in the frying pan and fry it off for a minute or two. Apparently that helps.
Nobody's going to do that.
Here's one that nobody's absolutely going to do. Leather cleaner.
What?
Are you going to clean your leather stuff with peanut butter?
Wish I knew that before I polished my
You
shoes
polished
the
your
other day.
shoes. He spent like a long time polishing his shoes. You could have just used peanut butter, dude.
Yeah.
You dummy?
We have so much peanut butter at the house.
We do. We have a
Dude.
couple jars full.
I'm a big peanut butter guy.
We just don't have any bread ever.
I just eat it out of the jar.
Yeah, that's
Do
what,
you?
that's what I used
Well,
to
I'm
do.
scared to like jump into our stock because
Yeah.
I don't want one of you guys to.
I haven't done this. I haven't touched the peanut butter in so long, but I used to do the same thing at home. So
I buy it from the health store across from where I work.
Yeah.
And I keep it up in like a little area.
have your
and
work
that's-
supply.
Yeah. It's
It's a good idea.
yeah.
That's
Can
not
we
bad.
talk about your house more real quick?
Yeah.
Sure.
What's up?
Can we discuss your fridge?
What do you? No.
We can. Why?
It smells a little bit.
It's got a little stink to it.
It's a nightmare.
It is a little bit
It's
of a nightmare.
not exactly something I want to talk about. on
We just
the
got to
air.
clean it out. We have two for that reason.
So
that-
here's the deal, all right?
We have 2 refrigerators.
Yeah. We buy food. We often don't eat the food, and then we don't clean it out of the fridge, okay? You got me.
I get it out. I take it out.
You don't.
I take some stuff out.
Sometimes I don't know if it's yours or mine because sometimes we all get like the same things.
Yeah.
And this happened with like a thing of broccoli the other day.
dude, like the vegetables will sit in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that
I'm
is-
like,
yeah, we'll
wait,
forget about
who
that
ordered
for a
these?
while.
And I'm like, I think they're mine, but at the same time, I'm like, shit, I don't want to throw out one of your guys' foods.
So nobody just eats the leftovers because they're worried that there's somebody else's.
Yeah, we immediately forget who got what, and then we don't throw it out because we
pretty
don't
good
want
at
to
eating
throw out
leftovers.
somebody else's food.
I'm always
You
think-
watched
yeah.
me eat chicken tenders, cold chicken tenders and fries over the
Ooh,
sink after a night.
Yeah.
After a night going out.
I'll usually
You see it.
with my leftovers. I usually get rid of them in one day.
Yeah.
I'll eat like for
Don't lie
lunch,
to me.
and then I'll save it, and then I'll come home for dinner and probably just finish it off. But if I don't, that's when they sit.
Yeah.
And they sit and sit and sit. But it's okay, you know?
They grow some new friends.
Right. Some living friends. And I think that's swell.
That's very cool.
Everyone needs a friend. Bob Ross taught me that.
Everybody does need a friend. Bob Ross is really good. You know, Bob Ross used to like get in contact with people that he lost touch with. That sounded really dumb. Bear with me.
Okay.
Fans would write in to the show.
Yes.
To talk to him.
Right.
And like he would, like if there was a time where like he didn't hear back from them for a while, he would go out of his way to call them to make sure everything was okay.
Oh.
That's really nice.
He was really sweet, huh?
Like, what a sweet man.
He used to be a drill sergeant.
I know. He vowed never to like yell again or something.
He didn't want to yell at people anymore.
What the fuck did we do?
So he moved to like Alaska.
Never yell again.
What did we do to deserve Bob Ross?
I don't know.
Gentlemen.
I'm genuinely upset that like he's not alive right now.
Right.
I feel like he'd be embraced even more.
Because he wouldn't even be that old, too.
Did he die like
He died at like 56, I think, or something like that.
Okay.
Maybe he was a little older than that.
Oh, he had to be older.
Maybe he
than
was 60.
Definitely.
But he wasn't like crazy old when he died.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like popping off in like the 70s, right?
No, it was later than that. He 83 to 94.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I would have totally said 70s as
Because he died in 95.
Wow.
It's very much his aesthetics.
He was 52. So he's even younger.
Dude,
Wow.
That's crazy, man. That's a bummer.
Yeah, for sure.
Gone way too soon. Mm-hmm. Because I'm sure he was, I don't know. I think he would get embraced so much more now.
For any Bob Ross fans, you can go on twitch.tv and they always have Bob Ross marathons playing.
They do.
They play all of his episodes right
It's
in
like
a row.
really nice to wake up to sometimes.
It is nice. It's relaxing.
Wow, Bob Ross is from Daytona Beach, Florida.
He is.
Which is the last place I would think somebody
Right?
died in Orlando.
Died in Orlando?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like most of us do.
Florida man.
Yeah.
Our dreams go to not live anymore.
Take a little, yeah.
Gonna draw some happy little jet skis.
You want to get, if you want
Smuggling
to,
cocaine over.
Now, here we have an empty bottle of prescription pills.
Jesus.
okay.
I'm going to draw him another one. So everybody needs a friend.
Is this the city you go to just like euthanize whatever ambition you had?
No, Orlando's like this like little sane dome surrounded by the madness that is every Florida.
The state of Florida.
Yeah.
Florida's pretty wild.
It's a weird place, huh?
Yeah. That is a place that exists on a map.
It sure does. Number 3 on that list of unusual
Yeah, please.
peanut butter.
Help me out, man.
It was making peanut butter cookies.
What?
There's nothing unusual about that.
Yeah, like half of those things were like food related, you know, like feed it to mice, feed it to your pet.
Yeah, like eat it. That's not unusual. That's peanut butter.
Peanut butter cookies are like,
And or make food with it.
yeah.
That's
I had a friend who would use it to clean CDs
really
if they got a scratch on them.
I wonder
I've
if
never
that's the
tried.
same idea with it just being like good for sticky stuff, but also maybe it
You said CDs?
CDs.
CDs nuts?
oh man.
Holy shit.
Walked into that one.
Taylor, I thought you were asleep over there.
So, I thought he was just pretending to be a
Yeah.
little tired.
Wow.
This guy's firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, he really is. We are blasting off over here, huh?
Yeah.
Very good.
Wow.
That's all I get.
It just doesn't work as well as Bofa.
What's Bofa? Just kidding, guys.
Yeah.
Number 2 is just gum remover, and then number 1 is shaving again.
Yeah.
So that's peanut butter for you folks.
Yeah, leave a review and Jeff's going to shave with peanut butter.
I'll do it. I'll tell you what, I'll do it. I don't
Only
care.
if you leave a review.
Yeah. I don't like shaving to nothing, though. I hate it, in fact.
What?
I don't like my face.
Like shaving down another.
Shaving down to nothing, getting rid of
Clean
all the
shave.
hair on my face. Yeah.
Does make you look like a young lad.
I look like a little boy.
I used to have like a horrific chin strap,
I remember.
like Abe Lincoln level. chin strap.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Whiskers.
It was
No, I mean it was like
No, it
wasn't
heavy.
whiskers. It
Yeah,
was like meant to be there.
Like
Yeah.
tin.
like Mr. Tumbus.
Mr. Tumbus.
Yeah,
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
yeah. A little satire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
boy.
that was a nightmare. That was terrible. I've tried to grow a mustache twice in my life.
You could pull a mustache off.
Me?
Yeah.
No, it looked terrible, dude.
Even now,
Like a nice thick mustache, I think you could pull off.
I can't grow thick
Yeah.
mustache though.
thick.
Thick.
I'm like not a hairy person, you know what I mean? So like my facial hair isn't necessarily like doesn't like fill in all the way. Like I still can't grow the connectors,
I'm right
Yeah.
there with you, Hoss.
you know? Yeah. Like it always comes out like Captain Morgan.
I can't understand that life.
I am
Neither
quite
can
literally
Taylor.
the polar opposite.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like we were growing. I started shaving my face in 6th grade.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when I started asking my dad how to shave my mustache, and he showed me how to do it with soap.
Peanut butter.
Throw a little peanut butter on your face and give it a shave.
Oh my god.
Sorry about my impression of you, Dad.
You imagine
What?
if you like, 6th grade, you're like, oh man, this is it. I'm really gonna do it. I'm gonna start shaving. I'm a man. And
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, can you like help me out? And he turns around, like a single tear rolls down his cheek straight into his peanut butter. He's like, sure, son.
Come with me, son.
Now you gotta use the smooth.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm like 24, and
Shave it with chunky peanut butter.
somebody sees me shaving, and I've got peanut butter all over my face. What the hell are you doing? Like, what do you mean?
Well, how do you do it?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was weird when I moved in here. There was no peanut butter in the bathroom.
yeah. I also didn't understand what shaving cream was for. You know?
I often wondered what tree nut Barbasol was composed of.
Shaving cream. I'm lactose intolerant.
See, it was white. I always thought it was like marshmallow fluff.
Can you imagine? Why not Cool Whip at this point? What else can
guess
you
what's
use
the
in place
difference?
of shaving cream?
What can you shave with?
I mean, surely you could do whipped cream. Why not?
Why
Anything
the
to get
hell
the hair
not?
to stick up.
Butter, actual butter.
Butter probably works.
Yeah.
Ketchup, maybe.
Oh my god.
Ketchup?
Ketchup. Like ketchup and mustard. I think any goopy condiment like that
I'd
would just gonna
rather
work at this
shave
point.
with ketchup than consume ketchup.
What about mayo?
God,
Slathering
fuck
mayo
that.
all over your face.
Some of
that.
those soaps have like those like beads in them, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a pumice soap.
Yeah. So like, why not like Dijon mustard?
There you go.
Yeah, the little ground,
Yeah,
Mayo would
help you
actually-
exfoliate.
Mayo's actually probably the best one.
You think so?
Mayo?
It's mainly oil.
That's
I
true.
think that's why it's like,
It smell like eggs.
Eggs.
I don't know, man. Mayo, I feel like would make you break out like crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I think all of these would.
Yeah, none of these are good substitutes.
You definitely shouldn't be rubbing these on your skin.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we should have. The only way to find out is through application.
Yeah, we have to try.
Get out of the library and into the field.
Yeah.
Right.
I learned.
So you're gonna make the only person that shaves here shave his face with a bunch of
Sour cream.
Oh, that'd
ooh,
be fun.
that might be tasty.
That would be fun.
Guac.
No.
It's too chunky.
Too chunky, yeah.
Yeah.
I like where your head's at, though.
Maybe like spread avocado on
like-
your face.
Yeah, maybe. Or like ice cream. Like just a vanilla ice cream.
It would melt too
Yeah,
fast.
like a soft serve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably would melt pretty fast, but
Then you'd have like speed shave.
yeah,
You're
that'd be cool.
cut up.
That'd be fun.
But you smell like ice cream.
Right. That I might be down with. Smelling vanilla,
Yeah.
you know?
I'd be into that.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I was asking you. What's wrong with that?
Literally need to know. I need to know.
chocolate syrup or syrup.
Hot fudge. Or like nacho cheese. I think we're onto something here.
anything.
Like literally anything.
Oh my
you
right?
can
anything.
shave with anything.
Philly cheesesteak whiz.
Blood. Any,
Shave with blood. Just give yourself a nice nick real quick. Pull
Should
up
help.
that blood and then
Should
rub it
have
on your
that
face.
silence longer.
yeah.
I really wanted to sit on that.
Bile.
God.
There's
Nature's shaving cream. They call it. The stomach's natural shaving cream.
Did you know that the human body can make its own shaving cream?
I mean, there's enough zinc in your head to make a small nail, right?
Is there?
Yeah.
Where the fuck?
What would you rather have, your
Wait,
head
hold on.
or
Where
a
did-
small nail?
Where did you get that one from?
Look that up.
I don't know. I'll just Google. There's enough zinc in your head to
I
make
read
a
that-
small nail.
I read that one time somewhere.
Surely they don't make nails made of zinc.
But you have enough. That's fair. I'll give you that.
Would a zinc nail be strong enough?
Probably not. Or iron, I guess. Maybe there's like enough iron in your body.
Could be.
I think you're just making stuff up at this point.
Who knows?
I'm just gonna Google this and see what happens.
But what would you rather be able to compose? Like your own little small nail or shaving cream?
What?
Yeah.
Well, like one nail's
yeah.
one nail's not gonna get you very far. I didn't find anything. By the way, I searched it. It's just like, nope, it's not gonna happen.
You could, you could hang a poster or something.
Yeah. Okay.
And like you can sit there and be like, yo, I made this.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be that strong, I guess.
But
made
now
a
you
nail.
no longer have the iron in your body.
You might have to sit in the hospital for like a day.
You're gonna be like me eating
Eat
ice.
some filings
Yeah.
afterwards.
They're like pumping broccoli into you through a tube.
You're gonna be iron deficient and eat all the ice out of your drinks.
Yeah, you might be anemic, but that fucking the wall Pink Floyd poster has
Yeah.
never looked straighter, better.
The problem with one nail and hanging a poster is that like the corners are gonna fold in. You need at least two to hold them up.
Yeah, so
Now, you know.
you'd have to
yours?
stockpile the iron again, and then
Yeah, you'd have to get
build
two
another
iron
nail.
bodies worth of iron.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going back to the hospital. I gotta hang up that
I gotta
that
get this.
Grateful Dead blacklight poster.
Yeah. Definitely got to get this hanged up in the living room.
Is it worth two hospital stays to hang this thing?
2 bodies worth of nails.
I mean, I am freezing.
Looks great under the blacklight.
This Scarface poster's gonna be so sick.
Garfield.
No, Scarface.
Oh, Scarface.
Scarface and Garfield.
Scarfield.
Scarfield.
I guarantee that exists already.
Oh
up
my god.
Scarfield.
Scarfield.
I love Scarfield.
Jesus, like, yeah.
I don't hate the Mondays anymore.
Can you imagine? He pulls up to his desk, and instead of a mountain of cocaine, it's just like lasagna trays upon trays, like a lasagna pyramid.
Yeah, he's a lasagna kingpin.
Yeah.
Apparently, the British Royal Navy officer from Pirates of the Caribbean was named John Scarfield.
Yeah, I just looked at I saw that.
Wait, really?
Let's
Yeah.
say Scarface Garfield.
Yeah. And then
I guarantee, because they use that on so much. Okay, somebody just drew Garfield in front of a pile of cocaine. Fuck, I was hoping for the poster itself.
I found one that's like a comic strip.
So it does exist.
I see an
Yeah.
Archie Bunker Scarface t-shirt.
All right.
Damn it, dude.
That's
I have the picture in my head that I can just...
yeah.
Garfield standing there with the fucking gun.
What was-
with a white suit
Yeah.
on a black background.
But he's not actually saying anything, right? He's just
No, he's just
thinking.
standing there.
Yeah. What were you saying, Taylor?
what was like Garfield and like Pink Panther, like people would dress him up as like other things, kind of like that. You know
I
what
think
mean?
Yeah.
he
It was just kind of weird, just random characters.
Well, they did the same thing with Taz and Bugs Bunny, right? They would make them like Hood.
yeah. Well, they would, they sell the license, I guess, to be able to use that character
Yeah.
and, make
always-
money off of merchandising.
I always feel like it was Pink Panther though.
Pink Panther was up there for sure,
Yeah.
but then you also had like Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes,
I would always see
yeah.
like
Garfield,
Pissing on the Cowboys
Yeah.
logo.
Yeah,
right.
like
Pissing on anything.
Bart
essentially.
Simpson,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
all these characters. They took them and like you can find pictures of them.
Consume my pants.
There's all kinds of stuff. I follow a profile on Instagram called Bootleg Bart,
Yeah.
and it's just a collection of like bootleg Bart Simpson
From
t-shirts.
across the world.
Bart
Yeah.
Simpson as Michael Jordan.
That's always the best
Yeah.
because you see the ones from China.
Cowabungo.
It's
Well,
just
it's
like a picture of like Sonic the Hedgehog, and under it
Yeah.
says Obama.
Yeah,
And stuff
yeah,
like that,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. But a lot of people would take like I guess like hand draw. I mean, I guess like somebody would have somebody's cousin or something like draw a picture of Bart Simpson and be like, "Welcome to the Rosario family reunion."
Yeah.
And they would make T-shirts and stuff like that. There's like a whole like collection of these on
Team building exercise 48.
Yeah.
Consume the shorts of your cubicle mate.
Deal.
Yeah, done.
Easy.
Yeah, that is a whole thing. That's a whole thing, man. Garfield, the Pink Panther, which I love. What was that live action movie of the Pink Panther?
Well, that was like that's where the Pink Panther came from. Was
Yeah.
Oh, that was first.
I
I think it's like the first two of those were actually like, well acclaimed. There's
Why wouldn't they be?
See, I don't think I'd ever watch them. I can't think of something I have less interest in.
what
He
the Pink
doesn't, like,
Panther.
talk.
He doesn't what does he do? He doesn't do anything.
Sneaks around.
Right. Why? Stop it.
The cartoon was just was that like a Hanna-Barbera type thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would sneak around. He would get into the rooms for free.
He didn't talk, right?
No, we
No.
didn't talk. There was no dialogue. There would be people talking, but it would be gibberish for the most part.
It's very forgettable.
I used to love the Pink Panther.
You fucking.
You've never seen the movie though.
I've never seen Steve Martin's
Yeah.
No,
Panther?
not Steve Martin's Pink Panther.
the
The
original
one from
yeah,
63.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never seen that one.
Not
Those
the
are
prop comic.
Not what does he say? Fuck. All I remember is the goddamn commercial for that. Hamburger. That's all Steve Martin saying. What? Steve Martin saying hamburger.
Hamburger.
Fucking look that up.
I don't want to see that.
Pink Panther reboot trailer. That'll do it.
Reboot trailer.
I don't need to see that.
Hamburger.
Why is he asking for a hamburger?
I don't know. He's saying it, and he's saying it with his accent. So they're like, "What are you saying?"
Ready?
Hamburger.
It's like French or something. Hamburger. So he's saying it like that.
America. I'm going to have to learn to speak with a flawless American accent so as not to arouse suspicion. So find me the greatest accent coach in the world.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
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 Break it down. I would
Weird. Weird.
That's enough now.
Yeah.
I like Steve Martin.
Me too.
He's fucking a jerk, dude.
I can see 11-year-old Greg just eating that movie up.
I never saw it. I swear. Just the fucking commercials.
You say it like we're gonna belittle you.
I never saw it. I swear.
I would never watch that.
It's unholy.
No, I haven't seen Cheaper by the Dozen 2.
That I might have seen.
I saw Cheaper by the Dozen 1.
Yeah.
That
No,
book
that's
was a New
definitely
York
the first
Times bestseller. And Zac Efron was in that. No, he wasn't. It was, what's his face from Smallville.
Couldn't tell you.
Guy from Smallville.
Yeah.
You know that
Guy
more than
Fieri.
Smallvilleman.
you said. You watched Smallville, right?
I didn't really watch Smallville.
Nope.
It was the other Superman show.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lois and Clark.
Lois and Clark.
Yeah.
Because that was
That
Acclaimed.
2 people remember with you.
Yeah.
Smoking Terry Hatcher. I can't talk today.
gotta fan myself off.
Oh my God.
Not unlike that show,
Wow.
we're also doing reruns.
We're doing reruns. What?
Because we've done that show.
Oh yeah. We're just touching back on topics.
touching back.
Once visited topics. Listeners, thanks for taking a trip back in the time
Down
machine.
memory lane.
Memory lane.
With us.
Remember?
The back in the time
Remember Hamburger?
automobile.
Remember
Remember
that?
hamburger?
Remember that episode? Talked about Steve Martin's Pink Panther for too long?
Sorry.
Ooh, I have a question.
Yeah.
Which is the worst real life movie adaptation of a cartoon? An example, Yogi Bear.
Oh,
Is there a Yogi Bear?
There's
fuck.
2.
A real life Yogi Bear?
I'd say there were a few Scooby Doos too. I'd say probably
Scooby-Doos
they're
were
probably
rough.
up there.
Scooby Doo ones were rough.
Yeah, Pink Panther probably shines in this
A
category.
live action.
Well, I guess it's based off the original movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like the cartoon was based off of the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to try and rattle off some cast members from from Scooby Doo?
Oh, God.
So you got Freddie Prinze Jr.,
Oh, you mean like the real?
I don't know any of the
I'm
actors'
about
names.
to get real upset that you know all of this.
Well, wait. I wanted to
Matthew-
talk about the the live action movies.
We will. We will. I
Okay.
just saw you look it up. I was going to buy you some time.
Yeah, because I've got a good list, and now that I'm looking at it, I'm having a lot of okays.
Killing. Okay. Who do we got? Who's in Scooby Doo?
We got Matthew Lillard,
Okay.
God.
Freddie
Neil's-
Prinze Jr.
Neil's not looking at his phone, listeners.
He's not.
I'm really not looking this up. I'm trying to
Who
remember
did Scooby?
this? Oh God, I couldn't tell you. I'm trying to remember
I'll look it up.
who played
the same-
I'm gonna see if you can get it.
Probably the same guy that does regular Scooby.
Andy Serkis.
That's the motion capture too.
I'm trying to think who did Daphne. She was a big name, and I can't remember.
Reese Witherspoon.
Oh yeah, you're gonna kick yourself when you.
I really
when you-
am.
Oh, was
dude.
it Sarah Michelle?
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
It was
Yeah.
Sarah Michelle Gellar. Yeah. That was nice. I'm trying to think who else. I can't.
Did they make 2 of those?
Yeah.
God.
There was one with the haunted resort with the ghosts and stuff. You remember that one?
Jesus.
With the big demons,
Oh boy.
Demons. Is this rated R?
big monsters.
it's rated R.
They should have had like a
PG.
slasher Scooby Doo movie. Like an R-rated slasher. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that'd be cool if they like really did a twist on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who played Velma?
Velma was what was her name? I just looked at it.
Meg Ryan.
Linda Cardellini.
Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan.
Going hot Velma.
Yeah, hot Velma.
Who said Velma can't be hot?
Velma is hot though.
Yeah, I'm
The actress that plays her is hot.
She hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I'm struggling in terms of
Yeah, what's this list?
What do you got?
Rowan Atkinson was in it too.
I was thinking.
Oh wow.
Maybe he was Scooby.
I think they started at 1. I don't know how long this list
I was
is.
thinking
but
maybe one of the Garfield movies.
Garfield Tale of Two Kitties is on
God.
there.
Roger Ebert gave it a 4 stars, which is like the perfect.
Are you
I
serious?
beg
Yeah.
your pardon?
Who was in the Garfield movie?
It was Bill Murray
yeah.
as Garfield.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm putting those Chipmunks movies.
Chipmunks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
God, that's bad.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of them. I don't know where. I'll start at 15 because 15 is
All right.
the Chipmunks.
There you go.
Okay.
I'll go, and then 14, G.I. Joe, Rise of Cobra.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I didn't think about
Or that was bad.
Street Fighter's got to be up there.
Street Fighter's pretty bad too.
Well, that's a video game, but
It's
I-
still the
I'll put it in the
same
same-
idea.
yeah.
'Cause I think some of those might be in.
What about Dragon Ball Z? Sorry, keep going.
Oh,
I'm like now,
hold your horses.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z one's like unapologetically like
This is.
terrible.
I didn't even know this one. Josie and the Pussycats. Oh, never mind. Yeah,
yeah.
okay. That's an old cartoon, huh?
yeah, that was really old.
Something called Underdog.
Yeah,
Underdog, the
Underdog.
Underdog.
Oh,
Yeah.
Underdog.
You know
Yeah.
Underdog.
Underdog. Yeah. Just because
I
it
forgot
looking
that
at
was a
because he
movie.
was like a superhero or something.
Yeah,
wasn't he?
yeah.
And this
Like-
is he's just this picture. He's just a normal dog.
Is it even like a CGI or is it?
No,
regular?
he's a real dog.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
God.
yikes.
Dudley Do Right, number 11.
Dudley.
Who the
Oh
fuck
wait,
was
was
in
that
that?
Jim Carrey?
No, there was our boy Brendan Fraser.
It was Brendan.
Yeah.
That was Brendan
fuck up.
Fraser.
It
Yeah.
sure was.
Dude, that was.
Yikes!
I remember thinking that was funny because Danny DeVito was like the bad guy in it.
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Rocky
perfect.
I was like,
Bullwinkle was one too, wasn't it?
Or maybe I'm thinking of that.
That might be
Yeah,
it.
Rocky and Bullwinkle has Danny DeVito as bad guy.
Was he? Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, 'cause
because
he was
it was
like- yeah.
Boris and oh my god, what the hell was her name?
Yeah.
Natasha.
Natasha.
What the fuck started this trend off? Like Scooby Doo? Like, why is everybody
What was
hopping
the
on this
first
train?
child live action adaptation?
Because they were all like very close to each other and like being released.
Mr. Magoo, number 10.
I remember seeing that in theaters.
Mr. Magoo. That wasn't that Steve Martin too?
I think so.
This says it was Leslie Nielsen.
Oh, right.
that's
okay.
right.
Another silver-haired
Yeah.
Yeah, silver-haired old man.
flaxen.
Number 9 is the Smurfs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a rough
with
one.
Katy Perry.
she was in that?
Yeah.
Who was Gargamel?
The guy
Hank Azaria?
that does the Simpsons voices.
Yeah.
Hank Azaria was Gargamel?
Yeah.
I love Hank Azaria. I know my man was cashing a check.
Hell
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, is this it, Neil? Boris and Natasha, the movie.
What?
It's just
That's
one
Rocky
called
and Bullwinkle.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
They have a
It's called
spin-off?
Boris and Natasha, the movie.
Oh, you know what? Maybe because it's like, the bad guys hijacked
Oh,
it.
it's
You
got
know,
to
It's got John Travolta in it.
John Travolta.
And John Candy?
What the fuck?
What is going on?
What the hell?
John
Wow.
Candy?
Yeah.
When did this come out?
92.
What?
What?
Fuck, that's before the one that I'm thinking of.
I'm
Then.
also
Yeah.
thinking of one with like CGI.
Yeah, it was a CGI Rocky and Bullwinkle. But
Yeah, that one had Robert De Niro in it.
What is happening?
Robert De Niro as Bullwinkle.
Could you imagine?
You talking to me?
Emmy Award winner Robert De Niro.
Emmy Award winner?
Please tell me what TV show he was on.
Robert De Niro?
Yeah.
He was on a TV show?
You said he was in
Oh, yeah.
You said he was in
Emmy
Emmy.
Award. Yeah. He was on Grey's
Big Bang
Anatomy.
Theory.
He was in Bones.
He played the Bones.
He played Bones in Bones.
Yeah. Number 7 is the Flintstones and Viva Rock Vegas.
Forgot about that one.
They were
Kristen
promoting the shit
Stewart,
out of
Rosie
that movie.
O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Oh man.
John Goodman.
That was
Yeah,
probably good.
no.
I think it was good, right?
Yes,
Yes,
John
John
Goodman.
Goodman.
Yep, you're right.
Is this like a list of worst to best? Or just any
No,
particular order?
I started. I think number 1 is going to be what their worst is.
Oh,
that was just 7 I did. Number 6, Garfield, Tale of Two Kitties. Did that one. Number 5 is Gem and the Holograms. Do you know Gem at all?
No.
Gem, it's truly outrageous.
That 80s.
Yeah, it's like an
that
80s
shit show?
it's
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's for girls, but I think it was for girls.
It's very targeted.
It's a lot of it's
targeted
like two
audience.
girl bands that battle each other in like science sci-fi.
It's an 80s Josie and the Pussycats.
That's
Yeah.
exciting.
Truly, it's got a really good theme song.
It sounds cool. I'd be into that.
Scooby Doo: The Mystery Begins. It's number 4. That's a whole different movie. That's a totally different cast and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They've definitely made a lot of live action ones for that.
Inspector Gadget 2.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Who was Matthew Broderick in the second one or
The first live action Inspector Gadget, Matthew Broderick. He was in the first one.
yeah.
French Stewart is Inspector Gadget.
Oh, God.
Oh man.
A walking meme.
My
For
man,
sure.
French.
Number 2, Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
fuck.
It's like
There
not.
you go.
It's very, very loosely based on the
There's
show.
really nothing to do with it except for there's
The
Dragon
character
Balls
names.
and the names of the characters.
It's like almost offensive. I never even
Yeah.
bothered watching it because
Yeah.
it was all whitewashed, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
Besides, what's her face?
Bulma?
You're Goku Johnson.
Well, I don't even know which one she played, but it was an Asian woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was one.
Yeah,
Asian
there
woman
is
in
there's 2 on this picture right here.
adaptation of a manga adaptation of a.
You guys want to try to guess number 1 cuz I think you can if you think hard enough. Just really bad
Was it 2000s or 90s?
what? 2000s, late 2000s. Not well, yeah, it'd be
Was it mentioned already?
no. It's a show that people very much liked that they turned into a really really bad movie.
When's the show it's based off from?
Was it a Hanna-Barbera?
When? No.
Oh, okay.
It came out probably mid to later 2000s.
SpongeBob?
No, that came out in 99. And also, I don't think they ever did a live action SpongeBob,
Wasn't
except
like-
for maybe a porn parody.
So why did you look directly at me?
Remember the one that you watched?
Right?
Wasn't the last one kind of?
Like a mid to
I didn't see
2000 show that everybody liked.
Maybe mid is not right, but it's not that old. It came out recently enough, and there's people our age that probably are into it.
I got none.
I can't, dude. Yeah.
Avatar.
Oh, I saw that in
God.
theaters and
Yeah.
walked out.
M. Night Shyamalan. Yeah.
He made it for his son.
2003 is when it came out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He made that for his kid.
Avatar: The Last Airbender, not the
Not
No,
Avatar.
not
James
Avatar,
Cameron,
not
yeah.
James Cameron's Avatar.
which I also
Yeah.
fell asleep in.
Yeah, I mean,
Honestly, wasn't blown away.
That didn't have a lot going on, honestly.
Pocahontas space movie
Right.
with really cool visuals.
What is it? little gully. They just said it's stole from
Fern
that.
Gully.
Fern Gully.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I never walked out of a theater.
Abomination.
I walked right out.
Yeah.
I mean, everything about it is just awful.
Yeah.
What a drag.
I mean, I didn't watch the show a ton, so I didn't really know much about it. But like, it was just like a bad movie.
Yeah.
I think, especially if you had watched the show and
Yeah,
then
just
gone and
pissed
seen
me off.
that,
Yeah.
I can't imagine what those people must have thought.
Yeah.
Like the actual fans of that show.
M. Night hit a rough patch. Around
He
that
sure
time.
did. And maybe a little bit before that.
Might still be going through.
You might not ever get out of it.
Wasn't his last movie like?
No, yeah, I liked Split, and
Oh, right. I keep forgetting that he did
the new one
Split.
looks pretty good. I think.
The one with all of them in it, right? Is he
do-
doing that one too?
Yeah, about Mr. Bones or Mr.
Mr.
Glass.
Bones. Starring
No, that
Robert
was
De
Robert
Niro
De
as
Niro.
Bones.
That's Bones. From Bones.
No, the with Samuel L. Jackson,
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Glass. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Glass from Unbreakable.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Outstanding movie.
yeah, he's,
Unbreakable,
it's
why
gonna
do you
be.
think they call him
The
Mr.
movie's called
Glass?
Glass.
That's cool.
Yeah. Glass.
I'm pretty stoked about that. I like
Chunky glass.
Yeah.
Unbreakable.
The finally an M. Night Shyamalan extended universe.
Extend this universe, M. Night.
yeah.
Wing.
There you go.
Sorry, I really like signs. Sorry.
They're gonna go to the village and village.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
So mad. I
Yeah.
was so mad.
That
You
was
didn't like that?
that was a terrible
That's
one.
a cop.
I
out.
liked Village more than I liked Signs.
Really?
Yeah, the twist.
Signs just has a horrible twist.
It's water.
But the movie's so much better. In general.
I'm kind of with Jeff on that. Yeah.
The twist is awful, and I think the ending is stupid. But
What a twist.
I think the rest of the movie is better.
Yeah. I'm with you.
You've never watched Signs because it's too scary, Neil.
What?
I've never seen Signs.
It's too scary.
think it's too scary?
He's a scared guy.
No, I just
baby
never
boy.
watched it because I've never seen it.
Yeah, because it's scary.
movie. It's got aliens.
I think I can handle jump scares.
They might
from
scare you.
aliens.
But what if they scare you?
What if they scare
if
me?
it-
I don't want to
are
be
real.
responsible for your night terrors. You know,
That's fair.
I don't want to have to rush into your room as you're screaming, "No, no!" Again.
Well, it already happened. What? So Greg and I watched these videos with this dude, Unknown Player. He does like a lot of video game stuff. And one time I took melatonin to help me fall asleep. And I had a dream about an active shooter.
Oh, that's a real one.
And the active shooter was
the
Unknown
guy,
fucking
like
Player.
this fucking YouTube guy.
Like,
Jesus.
well, I'm holed up in this room. Dude, it felt so real. I'm holed up in the...
Hi guys.
Yeah.
Hello YouTube.
Hey guys, Unknown Player here.
We've got a situation. Can't go any further with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like in
It's
like
absurd.
I was in like a suite, like up in like the Wells Fargo Center or something.
Yeah.
Like where you would like go see a hockey game. In like one of the suites, and there was a shooter in the building, and I'm holed up with a bunch of other people, and the door flies open, and from across the hallway in another suite, you can see him coming out. And like I'm hiding behind a table with like a bunch of other people, and I peek over, and he like looks directly at me with his gun, and it's fucking Unknown Player.
We've got some interesting Destiny 2 news for you today.
Exactly.
You just got to listen to his news. Everything will be fine.
Oh my god. But yeah, that was weird. That was a weird one. Mm-hmm. But also, I think it was the melatonin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
I tried it out because I work in restaurants and stuff, so it's tough
Gotta
to
get your
sleep
sleep.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, melatonin. I read that it kind of helps with that, and
It's tough for you to get up to, apparently.
yeah, it's like really hard for me to wake up.
Yeah.
Well,
I experienced it this
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
I've slept through. Go ahead, tell him.
How many hours of alarm went off before?
Like about every 30 minutes, I had to fucking yell.
Yeah. I, no joke.
Wait, you slept at our house?
No,
No,
when
no,
you
it was
were
in the
in
hotel
morning.
last
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I, no joke, have been in my room. I was already awake, so it wasn't waking me up, but I've listened to your alarm go off.
They don't
One time
work.
it went off for 2.5 hours. I'm not kidding. It was
Dude,
like,
they
I
don't
woke up way
work.
early. I woke up it was like 8 o'clock. I was up and I'm sitting in my room because I didn't have anything to do. And I hear it go off and I'm like, oh, he'll get it. And it didn't go. It did not stop.
I don't know. It's one of those things like they say, like you'll sleep through like so smoke detectors. Like families have problems with that. They you know sleep through them like going off. They're loud as fuck too. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like as soon as their kid is like says like one thing at night, like meh, and then they fucking parents might wake up right away.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So it just depends what you're fucking.
I get woken up from vibration.
Yeah. Like
anything's gonna jolt me awake.
I'm a light sleeper.
Right.
You need to
Unfortunately.
get one of those like alarm clocks that like shake the bed.
Yeah, honestly.
Probably.
The fucking Wallace and Gromit bed that just knocks you up onto your feet.
Cheese, Gromit.
Cheese.
That'd be sick. I want one of those alarm clocks that's like a puzzle, and it won't go off until like you solve the puzzle.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not turning it off. It's getting you up. That's the issue here.
Yeah.
Smash.
Well, that's it. You need the one that's it gets turned off by you putting your feet on the mat on the ground.
Oh.
So you literally have to put your feet onto the ground, so you're sitting up now.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Once again, it's not turning it off. It's getting woken by.
Getting me to like get up,
Right. Well, that's what I was saying. That at least that one will help him get into like a position where he's no longer laying down.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the laying down that gets you. I'm going to lay down for a nap, and then you sleep for 2.5 hours, you know?
You know what gets me?
What's that?
Trivia.
Oh, I love trivia, Neil.
Do you want to do a little bit of trivia?
On the Microphonies.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Where's Greg's list?
Where's Greg's list, Greg?
That's the first trivia question.
We've all had a rough day, Some people.
Not me. My day was pretty
Standing
good.
out in the rain.
I stood out in the rain, but I like the rain. So
there
we go. I'm okay.
Well, wait, you had a Greg's list, but the rain washed.
they washed all the ink together.
The ink came off, yeah.
Oh, dude, you guys would have loved this.
Greg does every list with in like the style of calligraphy with like a quill
Yeah.
pen.
Yes.
So what was the list?
Feather paint.
Ink.
I had furniture brands, songs by. Have you ever heard of In Excess?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And then ones I made up.
Cool.
That would have been fun. It sounds fun.
Crying shame.
But anyway, we got to.
And now that I've said it out loud, I can't use that list again because I know you'll look it up.
Maybe we'll try it next week. Who knows?
Raymore and Flanagan.
Raymore and Flanagan.
In Excess. Easy.
The dump.
Oh my god! To the dump! To the dump! To the dump! Dump!
Okay. So how about we get into some trivia instead?
We can do that. I like trivia.
We will start with a random question.
Cool.
What chemical, Jeff?
Oh,
what
God.
chemical element
No.
Yeah.
gives the blood of a lobster a bluish tint?
Oh God, it's copper.
It is.
Yeah.
Is it really?
See, I told you I like trivia.
Wow. Good for you, man.
Lifesaver on the ground.
Help yourself.
It's still in the plastic. I might eat it. I'm gonna eat it.
Neil, are you ready?
Yeah.
Gotta hydrate first.
Yeah.
A wombat is a marsupial native to what country?
Come on.
A wombat.
Wombat. Marsupial native to which country?
Is it Australia?
That's Australia.
Yeah, Australia.
That's what Rocco is, right?
What the hell is going on down there, huh?
Are there marsupials in
Any other place?
Yeah.
Maybe like New Zealand.
Yeah, but not
Not as populated.
Right.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Oh, baby. Heifer, can you please grab that for me?
I like
Taylor?
Rocco.
what is the largest rodent found in North America?
Have you seen Philbit? Where's Spunky?
Spunky.
I miss Spunky. God, what a terrible dog name. Mm-hmm. Just go to Jeff.
Dirty show. Jeff, would you like to? You can tag in to help Taylor with this tough question.
Help Taylor with this tough question.
Regis Philbin,
Largest rodent. I will accept Regis Philbin. Largest rodent in North America.
The beaver.
That's correct.
Wow. Are you fucking kidding me?
Beavers.
Regis Philbit.
Regis Philbert.
The island of Saipan is a commonwealth of what country?
You know Saipan.
Commonwealth of what country? I don't know. Thailand?
In the United States.
Of course. All right.
We're doing it.
All right.
At least he knows the full cast of Scooby Doo.
Yeah. Right.
Taylor, what is the name for an offspring of a male lion and a female tiger?
Gotta keep them separated.
Gotta keep them separated. Yeah, liger. Remember that from...
I can't believe they actually bred a liger.
It's kind of crazy that people would try that. It's not very...
Yeah.
It was like way big too, wasn't it?
It's huge, and I don't think it lived very long.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't, and it definitely can't breed.
Yeah.
No.
Life finds a way, though.
The kids aren't all right.
No, you're right about that. These kids aren't all right.
The kids are all right.
Okay.
But the kids are all right. Which Spanish island is known as the Island of Eternal Spring, Jeff?
How is anybody that's not, that's not from Spain?
This question's not rat related, so I don't know.
Yeah, I can only get rodents, and then there's
Beaver Island. Tenerife.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, the Tenerife?
Tenerife, yes.
Ask me more questions about animal blood.
World famous. How many states are needed to ratify an amendment for it to become part of the Constitution, Neil?
Oh.
Shit.
Think in fractions first. It might help you.
Okay. Would it be 3/4?
That is correct.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
38 states.
38 states. Thank you. I mean, look at me. You know I'm not doing that math.
What is it?
Yeah.
3/4. What is that? 90 or something?
900% of them?
75. Does this include Commonwealth Islands or?
Is Taipan in there?
Taylor, in a game of pool, what is the standard color for the one ball?
Marco.
The answer is yellow.
Marco.
Yellow.
Did you say YOLO?
YOLO.
Jello.
Not on my show.
Hey, you only live once.
It's what all the hoverboarders are doing.
These teenagers.
You only podcast 133 times.
That's true.
And that's it.
Yeah.
The last one. That's what I'm trying to
What is this?
What?
What is the name for the disc-shaped region of icy bodies that extends from Neptune about 55 astronomical units from the sun?
Is it the asteroid belt?
It is the Kuiper Belt.
Oh.
Okay. All
Hardly
right.
more.
Kind of right.
Yeah.
Great answer. I couldn't
belt.
even visualize that question, let alone answer it.
Astronomical units.
I really got hung up on icy bodies.
Yeah.
These frigid cold bods.
That'll be us once we start pouring all the iron out of our bodies to make small nails to hang up our posters.
It's so cold. God damn that poster.
But goddamn, it looks good.
Man, it looks good hanging up.
Really ties that room together.
Scarfield's tying the room together.
Scarfield.
I love Will Ferrell's facial expression on this old school poster.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
What do the letters C and H stand for in C and H sugar?
C8.
C and H?
C and H sugar.
Oh, CH.
H.
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris
Because
and
he's
Hemsworth.
sweet like sugar.
Yeah.
It's California and Hawaii.
Wow.
What?
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's where
I love-
the
all right.
sugar comes from.
We're getting into the good point.
Yeah,
It's the trivia where it's just like, what is even happening anymore?
Yeah. Okay, there's the side.
can only eat my sugar from a couple of states.
Sugar water.
Sugar. Water.
Thank you.
Hey, who is in line to succeed the president after the vice president?
You know this.
You know this.
Would it be
Kanye West.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint.
Elon Musk.
If this
Elon
person
Musk.
dies, you got to go to Best Buy to replace him.
Blu-ray players.
A bunch of Blu-ray players
Blu-ray
stacked on top of each other.
Blu-ray of the Senate.
President of the United
The
States.
Ohio players. Gap.
It's the Speaker of the House.
Thank you. If you didn't
like that.
say who it was, that joke would have been so weird.
Jeff, what was the first all-professional baseball team with salaried players?
I don't know. Let's go with
The Rivertown Rat Beaver Club from Saipan.
It was the Philadelphia Athletics.
I'm gonna go with the
Brooklyn Dodgers.
White Sox.
It's close. It's the Red Stockings.
Ooh.
The Red Stockings.
The Cincinnati Red Stockings.
Oh, damn it!
Hello.
What do you do? What's in your mouth over there?
I'm eating that lightsaber I found on the ground.
It was wrapped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here it is.
Hey, wow. All right, you're in there.
Hey, seafood,
Do it.
eat it.
It's pretty good.
I believe it.
You like seafood?
What's the Spanish word for money?
Dinero.
Yeah.
You like seafood? Mm-hmm. See these nuts?
Got him! Guy!
Crazy.
That's enough.
Emma Watson's known for playing what character in Harry Potter?
Brown University.
Brown University?
Is that when she went to school?
What is known as the master gland of the human body?
Hello.
I knew.
I'm glad to see you.
Glad to see you. I don't
Master gland.
The master gland. The master hand.
Gland the landing.
Glandular.
How about the...
Master gland?
Yeah.
Is that a thyroid?
What about your kidney?
It's the pituitary gland. Fucking, I should have said, think of Joe Rogan. DMT bombs.
Right.
In what national park can you find the geyser known as Old Faithful?
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
Yes.
Are we all answering them now?
guess so.
A few more.
All right.
Toss up.
Whoever can answer first.
Who wrote the 1936 novel Gone with the Wind?
Oh, odd.
You know I don't read. Damn it. What's his name?
Barrows.
Dane Cook.
Dane Cook.
It's a lady author.
Dane Cook.
Sarah Silverman. Mint.
Dana Cook Silvermant.
Mike Wazowski.
Margaret
Thatcher.
Mitchell.
Oh.
Margaret Mitchell.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gumbo is a stew originating from what state?
Nolans.
New Orleans. Well, Louisiana.
Yeah, there you go.
Nolans.
No.
Nolans.
San Antone. What does the acronym for German multinational company BMW stand for?
Big
money waste. That's a joke for you car guys out there.
Yeah.
Big woman mucus.
Yeah, big woman mucus.
BWM.
big mucusy woman.
Bowel movement. What's up? Bavarian Motorworks.
Cool.
Oh,
right.
wow. I was not expecting that to be in English.
One more. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, these are so great. Let's keep going.
Okay.
We don't have to stop
Good
technically.
old Taylor.
I'm going to deteriorate.
What is the name of the American animated sci-fi sitcom about the misadventures of a mad scientist and his grandson?
Sailor Moon.
Futurama.
Rick and Morty.
Oh.
Rick and Morty.
Hey, I'm smart. I watch a show.
It's a show for intellectuals, Taylor.
You have to
Very
have a high
complex.
IQ to
Get it?
understand it.
They're very existential.
Right. Some of the jokes probably just go over your head.
That was a
Yeah.
blast.
That was fun.
We're having a blast.
Hey, thanks.
Good job, Greg.
Good job looking up the trivia.
Curating all that
Curated.
trivia.
Definitely not pressing random trivia.
Curated. We are having a blast. I'm blasting off.
We're blasting off at the speed of
Blasting off
love.
again. The
Guys-
microphonies are blasting off again. Ting.
Hey,
You can listen to us on iTunes and Google Play.
You can
Yeah.
do that.
I'm going to tell you straight up. I'm going to be a real straight shooter here. You can listen to us on YouTube,
it's true.
right? You can find us on YouTube.
You can.
If you leave a review, we'll read that.
Speaking of which,
Speaking of which,
this just in, we have the winners of our competition, if you will,
Contest.
our contest.
last week.
Written from all over the internet.
Yeah. We're going to read you as promised.
You guys really came through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top 3 submissions. Hope you enjoyed the Call of Duty Black Ops.
I couldn't be more proud of you listeners.
You guys
Blackout.
really did it.
So go ahead. What do
We
you
all
got,
picked
Greg?
one.
We all picked one.
First one is from Shaving Cream is Sour Cream.
This is from listener Weed Machine 69. He said, "You guys are really funny. Funny looking. Greg's Trump impression sucks ass. He should probably move out of his wife's boyfriend's house and get a life. Sad." And then he wrote MAGA.
What do you think that means?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
Microaggressions grow annually.
Aggressive.
Correct. They sure do.
Can I just cut in really quick?
Yeah.
I found 2 screws in my pocket.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not even kidding. There are 2 screws in my pocket.
What the
You
fuck,
sure
dude?
did?
2 small screws.
Did you? They're small. You could.
Oh
you could
my
hang.
God! There's a third one.
Why?
Why?
Did
What
you
on
take
earth?
all the zinc out of your body?
Yeah.
Dude.
Are these pants that you've worn recently?
I've worn them all weekend. Like
What?
these shorts. I've worn them all weekend during that wedding.
What the fuck were you taking apart?
I have
with
no
screws.
idea. I have 3 screws.
Oh boy.
They have they have a brass head to them.
Somebody's black.
It looks like they were in like drywall or something. What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, continue.
somebody's posters hanging off the wall.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
The review that I picked.
Oh, thank you, Weedman 69.
Oh yeah.
Weed Machine 69.
Weed Machine
Thank you.
69.
Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed Call of Duty Black Ops
Blackout Black Ops.
4,000
400 million.
beta.
Beta.
Mine was from Microphonies listener Bogus Bobby. Big old Bogus Bobby writing in. He writes, "Dumb boys, big laughs. I will never listen to this again since my mom said not to, and I actually respect her. 5 stars, easiest review of my life. Thanks, Bogus Bobby."
You bogus.
Thank you.
Wow. All right. That's really sweet. You should respect rule number.
Respect your mom or call your mom.
Call your mom.
Call your mom.
But respecting her is important too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all part of it.
They go hand in hand.
Yeah.
One can be inferred.
Yeah, I guess you're not going to call somebody. Well, no,
Yeah.
never mind.
You call her on the phone. Hey, mom, it's your son. You're a bitch.
Right. Don't do that.
Yeah, that'd be fucking rude.
Yeah.
My favorite was from Smush Cassidy. Your show is good.
That's a good one.
Wow.
Cassidy.
It's like somebody made it up.
Right.
It's
Well, somebody did.
Your show is good. I like Jeff's opinions because I agree with them. Pancakes shouldn't exist. If Greg was a candle, the scent he'd be would be strawberry yogurt. Long live Schmeichel.
Oh, that's very.
That's a nice
insightful.
one.
Never thought about that.
Schmeichel, haven't thought about him in a while.
Michael
Yeah.
is very dead.
I got him hung up in my room, I think.
Well, what do you mean by that?
It's like the picture of it.
I
Is that why we haven't
exerted
seen him?
my iron into 2 files, and then I put the nails into the wall, strung him up.
He still has feelings.
Is Schmeichel like
No,
bleed him out?
The picture interpretation of
He's
the
right
portrait that I drew.
Okay.
He's right
fine.
next to Greg's perfect attendance
He's fine.
award that he gave himself.
Schmeichel is doing just fine at the farm.
He's doing just okay.
At the Schmeichel farm.
Oh, man.
I have one. It's 420 Blaze. Man, do I miss the listeners' questions.
Oh, the advice column?
The advice column.
We can bring that back.
That was quote from quote. And then it was ... just kidding.
Oh, fuck.
And it says ... seriously, don't bring that back.
Okay.
And then it says ... you guys really don't hold on to segments for that long.
No, you're right about that. You got that.
This guy's
420 Blaze.
rude.
Hey, he's a listener.
Did he get a Black Ops blackout key beta?
He only left 2 stars.
Oh, see, that's what'll do
there you
it.
go.
Yeah. Well, hey, people change, things come and go. It's just like life.
Right.
Can't expect
Hey,
everything to.
you know what? If you don't like it, don't listen. Okay.
Oh, hold on. No, you should still listen.
No.
I missed a sentence. Chaz is the only reason why I listen.
Wow.
Oh man,
That's
big fan of Chaz, huh? Well, maybe next episode will come on.
certainly not rile him up this time. Maybe that's where I got the nails from. So I don't know. Just suck them out of his body with.
Oh wait, I missed another sentence.
Yeah, farming nails out.
It says Neil shouldn't use his phone as an alarm anymore.
This guy, he's
like
on topic.
Futuristic.
Yeah.
Wow, really? It's kind of crazy.
Really knows.
All right. I'm going to deteriorate. I'm literally going to collapse.
You look sick.
This just in, Neil's sick.
I don't feel great.
Sick in the head.
So I'm going to get out of here.
Okay.
You guys can keep going if you want.
I don't think there's
Bust the trivia.
anything else to be
We can
said.
go for another hour.
You guys okay?
No. I have to leave. I must leave.
Yes.
All right. Check us out at iTunes, Google Play, YouTube. Be sure to drop us a line on the email.
Yeah. If you still write
Microphonies.
reviews, we'll still read them on air.
Yeah, please write reviews. Microphonies live at gmail.com. Be sure to check it out. Leave us a line.
Speaking of old
Remember that
segments.
segment? Yeah.
Right?
Oh, man.
Maybe we'll bring that back.
Honestly,
Probably not.
All right, bye.
See ya.
Hey. Please get me out of here. I need water.
I'm getting up. See ya. The headphones are off.
Thank you for listening to The Microphones. Listen live every Monday on wildfireradio.com and follow